If you think billionaires got rich just by working hard and saving money, you've been lied to. The ultra-rich don't play by the same rules as the rest of us. They have hidden strategies, secret loopholes, and unfair advantages that they use to stay on top, while keeping you in the dark. But today, we're exposing everything. Here are 10 secrets billionaires don't want you to know. And trust me, secret No. 9 is so powerful, they never talk about it publicly. And if you stay till the end, I'll reveal the one move billionaires make that guarantees they stay rich forever. Let's dive in. Secret number 1. They make money while they sleep. The passive income playbook. Most people work for money. Billionaires? They make money while they sleep. The secret? Passive income streams that pay them 24/7, whether they work or not. Take Warren Buffett. He earns millions every month just from stocks paying him dividends. Jeff Bezos? He still makes billions from Amazon, even after stepping down as CEO. They don't trade their time for money. They trade assets for freedom. Secret number 2. They never use their own money. Debt is their superpower. Here's something schools never teach you. Billionaires don't spend their own money. They use other people's money, whether it's banks, investors, or even the government. The rich love debt, but not the bad kind. They use good debt to buy assets that make them richer. Example, Donald Trump built his empire using banks' money, not his own. Elon Musk? He took out massive loans to build Tesla, betting on the future, and won. Meanwhile, most people fear debt and only use it for things that lose value, like cars, clothes, and vacations. But billionaires? They use it to own the world. Secret number 3. They have multiple streams of income. One paycheck is not enough. Do you have only one source of income? Then you're one step away from being broke. Billionaires never rely on just one stream of money. They have multiple income streams, so they never go broke. Take Elon Musk. He's not just running Tesla. He owns SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, each generating millions, even billions. If one fails, he still makes money. And guess what? The average millionaire has at least 7 different income sources. So if you're relying on just one paycheck, you're taking a huge risk. The solution? Start building multiple streams today. Secret number 4. The billionaire time hack. Buying back time. If you had all the money in the world, what would you buy? A mansion? A private jet? Luxury watches? Sure. But do you know the one thing billionaires spend the most money on? Time. Because here's the harsh truth. You can always make more money, but you can never make more time. And billionaires understand this better than anyone else. Think about this. The average person spends hundreds of hours each year doing things that don't generate income, like grocery shopping, cleaning, commuting, answering emails, and scrolling on social media. But billionaires? They eliminate anything that doesn't make them money. Instead of spending time cooking meals, they hire private chefs. Instead of running errands, they have assistants. Instead of spending hours scheduling meetings, they hire people to do it for them. It's not about laziness. It's about leveraging their time to focus only on high-value activities. Let's take Elon Musk as an example. He runs Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and the Boring Company, all at the same time. How? He delegates everything that doesn't require his personal genius. He only focuses on the critical 5% of decisions that shape the future of his companies. The rest? He hires experts to handle it. This is why billionaires are obsessed with buying back their time. Because when you free yourself from low-value tasks, you can focus on making billions instead of making excuses. Secret number 5. They control money printing, and you don't even realize it. Here's something the ultra-rich don't want you to understand. They don't just make money, they control it. And when I say control, I mean literally. Have you ever wondered why the cost of everything, houses, cars, groceries, keeps going up but your salary stays the same? That's not an accident, that's inflation. And while it's making the middle class poorer, billionaires are using it to get richer. Let me explain. Every time the government prints new money, the value of the dollar goes down. That means your savings are worth less. But billionaires, they don't keep their money in cash. They put it into inflation-proof assets like real estate, stocks, and gold. While your $1,000 in a savings account loses value every year, their $10 million in real estate gains value. They know that when money is printed, it flows straight into the stock market and the real estate market, making them richer while making the middle class poorer. And it gets even deeper. Many billionaires actually borrow money instead of using their own. They take out loans at low interest rates and invest that money into assets that increase in value. This way, they make millions while barely using their own cash. Secret number 6, the network effect. They only associate with other billionaires. Tell me who your 5 closest friends are, and I'll tell you where you'll be in 5 years. Billionaires understand this at a level most people don't. That's why they only surround themselves with other successful, powerful, and wealthy people. The richer you are, the more access you have to opportunities, insider knowledge, and high-level deals. Take a look at the world's most powerful business deals. They don't happen in office buildings. They happen at exclusive yacht parties, golf courses, and private clubs. Billionaires don't just socialize for fun. They network strategically to secure billion-dollar deals. Secret number 7, the 80-20 rule. They focus on the most profitable actions. What if I told you that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts? This is called the Pareto principle, and billionaires use it ruthlessly to maximize wealth. They don't waste time on things that bring small returns. They focus on the small actions that create the biggest financial impact. For example, instead of spending hundreds of hours working on tiny tasks, they focus on big moves, like launching a company, acquiring businesses, or making investments that generate passive income. Secret number 8. They own companies, not just jobs. There's a harsh truth the ultra-rich understand that most people never realize. If your income stops when you stop working, you'll never be free. Billionaires don't trade their time for money. They build and own systems that make money for them, whether they're working, sleeping, or vacationing on a private island. Think about this. When was the last time you saw Elon Musk clocking in for a 9-to-5 job? Never. Instead of working in a company, billionaires own companies. They invest in businesses, startups, and stocks that give them equity, a percentage of ownership in something that produces cash flow. Now here's what makes this so powerful. When you work a job, you get paid once, for the hours you put in. But when you own a business, you make money over and over again from the same work. Jeff Bezos built Amazon once, but he continues to profit from it every single second of the day. Even if he never worked another day in his life, Amazon would still generate billions for him. Billionaires also understand scalability. A job is limited to the hours you can work, but a business? It can serve millions of customers 24/7 across the world. This is why billionaires don't focus on salaries. Instead, they build businesses, buy companies, or invest in assets that work for them. And the best part? You don't need to be a billionaire to start doing this. You can begin by building side businesses, creating online income streams, or investing in cash-flowing assets. The key? Stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. Secret number 9. They invest in cash-flowing assets, not just savings. Have you ever wondered why billionaires don't just stack their money in a bank account? Here's the truth. Saving money makes you poorer. Why? Because inflation eats away at your cash every single year. What you can buy today for $1,000 might cost $2,500 in a few years. The ultra-rich know this, and they never let their money sit idle. Instead of saving, billionaires put their money into cash-flowing assets, investments that make them money every month without them doing anything. This includes real estate. Billionaires buy properties that generate monthly rent. The value of the property grows over time, and tenants pay off the mortgage for them. Dividend stocks. They invest in companies that pay them passive income in the form of dividends. Even if the stock doesn't go up, they get paid regularly. Businesses. They either start or invest in businesses that bring in money without their direct involvement. Digital assets. Some billionaires even invest in digital products, online courses, and intellectual property that can sell over and over again. A great example is real estate mogul Grant Cardone. He doesn't just buy apartments to live in, he buys multi-million-dollar complexes that generate thousands of dollars in monthly rent. He uses that income to buy more properties, and the cycle repeats. This is how billionaires make money work for them. So, while the average person saves for retirement and lets inflation eat away at their wealth, billionaires keep buying assets that put money in their pockets every month. The question is, what assets are you investing in? Secret number 10. Billionaires play the long game. While most people chase quick money. Have you ever noticed that billionaires aren't in a rush to make quick money? They think decades ahead, while most people think only about the next paycheck. This is one of the biggest mindset differences between the ultra-rich and the average person. Let's take Warren Buffett, one of the world's richest investors. He started investing at just 11 years old, and today he's worth over $100 billion. But here's the shocking part. 90% of his wealth came after he turned 50. Why? Because he played the long game. Billionaires don't chase lottery wins, day trading, or get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, they invest in businesses, stocks, and real estate that grow over decades. They understand that true wealth isn't built overnight, it's built through compounding. Compounding is the secret weapon of billionaires. They reinvest their profits, let their money grow, and let time do the heavy lifting. For example, if you invest $1,000 today and let it grow at 10% per year, in 40 years, it turns into over $45,000 without you adding another dime. That's why billionaires don't panic when the market crashes. Instead of selling, they buy more, because they know in the long run they'll come out ahead. They're playing chess while the rest of the world plays checkers. So the question is, are you thinking long-term, or are you chasing fast money? Because the people who plan for decades ahead will always end up controlling the wealth. Now that you know these billionaire secrets, what are you going to do differently? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more exclusive insights into billionaire money moves, subscribe now and turn on notifications.